Hello, hi, how are you? This is Pengfei. Today I'm going to share with you some other very important regarding to the email marketing. I'm going to show you the email marketing we actually talked about previously, which is the problem of like to avoid being a ban or something. So you want to have redundancy. So last video we talked about you have a Aweber and get response like in Nickup Mail and also the response magic. They are more. I can easily just add one or two to a system. I'm not saying they are the best. I just something that I used before. Yeah, Edward and Get Response, they are pretty much one of the best. But the others I used before and just continue to use that. Um, there are some other solution like self-host. The self-host solution is pretty much a little bit more complicated. Why? Because you have to find the server, install the software, and use the software and host yourself. And I know some people might be thinking self-host might be getting you more faster in response or just give you more click. Actually, on the contrary, my testing is the self-host actually give you less click rate. Um, at least it's for the beginning because I'm just starting and I have a self-host and just kind of giving the warm up and because you don't want to get your IP to get banned. That's one of the self-host dilemma because you are new and your domain is new, and then like not like everybody get response. They are big and they probably have so many different IP address and they are have full-time employee to analyze the same broadcasting everything to make sure they are in the green good list instead of in the banned list. But the self-host you could working in the good video market and they will use properly and self-host in the hand of the it's kind of like you know not very kind of shitty make affiliate marketing. It might be just spend all the time. And if you spend in the AdWords will get response or the email program, it will just ban you, force your account, etc. And for the self-host, it's been pretty much they're just going to blacklist your IP address and not be to send any email to anybody. And then you're gonna spend money to get a new IP address and host again, and that takes time and also money too. So enough talk about the using host bonding and self-host. Just going to share with one of uh, the email self-host I use is this German company, Hassener. Not even sure how to respond correctly. And just pick up their probably the cheapest program. You don't have to pick up those like $79 per month. Probably something $20 to be a dedicated server. Well, you can use in like this one virtual server. Like $11, $20. It's a pretty good range. And of course, web hosting you can choose web. They have different kind of service. I'm talking about more like a virtual server solution. CX30 kind of in the middle. If you have more budget, go more and less, go less. At the beginning, you might be choosing something cheaper. And once you have a server install, server choose, virtual server install, and you can have your own the self-host software. The self-host is so many different software. The software I recommend is called this. Okay. Sorry, probably previous didn't see that. Okay. Let me just give it bigger. Okay, this is a virtual server, and but after subscribe, I need to have software, right, to send an email and so on, broadcasting. And the software I recommend is called this. ArcReach, and it's a software and it can be installed on the any virtual server. So basically, it's a software allows you to broadcast and the autoresponder either way, and can make content, and you can import the list or create list one by one. If you want to import the list, import the content, remember the video talk about everybody can save your list in the Excel sheet so you get response, and you can upload to here. And when I say that in the, if you do this in other company, they will say, oh yeah, are you spend, they will try to be very careful about any, let's upload to their server. But for the self-host, you can upload as many of the things you want, and you will never get the error, right? So that's about the good thing about self-host. And self-host, um, you can send as many emails as you want because you will not get the account frozen by this way. But of course, we don't want to abuse the account. We also want to do good affiliate market citizen. So actually, my main purpose about getting a self-host is for redundancy as a backup plan, just in case someday my other service down or something, and I still have all my email list in my self-host account. And to install the software, it's not easy like Windows because they are installed in the Linux system. So you don't want probably, unless you are very good, you can search on the and the YouTube video regarding to how to install. There are a couple install video over there. But the main purpose of this video is talk about the self-hosting, and there are other software which is I also recommend. If you are the entrepreneur, you have a business, you want to have a customer relationship management, that kind of stuff, you can do is using the DigitalOcean. DigitalOcean is very good. I have two hosting with them. A very good hosting program. You can install a lot of the like all the Magento, those type of customer relationship management e-commerce software out there. And good news is they all come with the auto-responding setting, and their certain auto-responder. Although it's not as powerful as R-Reach, but for a backup purpose and for creating a list inside your database of your own self-hosting server, and that do the trick. And if I have more time, we'll talk about the video regarding to that. But again, today just want to show you something about the self-hosting, and some gonna be alternative. And thank you so much for watching this video. You have a very great day. Thank you and bye bye.